Hello, every pony. This is InvisiBrony here. Today, I am going to be speaking with several of the most wonderful artists on our Amino. That is not to put anyone else down, but we have today with us Catpensive, GripperGears, and Ace of Jacks joining me. We're going to be doing a little three-way chatting. Also, going to be getting some drawing from GripperGears once he's done playing with his toy Bowsers. And you can't see what he's doing yet, but trust me, it's funny. And we're going to do a little chat with them. Once we are done having our little interview, we're going to see some drawing from GripperGears and also from Catpensive and Ace of Jacks in a program called Drawpile, which is a multi-user drawing program. It's very fun, it's interesting, and yeah, I'll let it explain itself later on when we get to it. So for now, without further ado, how about we all introduce ourselves, starting with Catpensive. Hello, Cat.
Hi. Why do I have to be first? um, Hi.
And that's Catpensive, ladies and gentlemen. Ace of Jacks, why don't you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, and finally we got Gripper.
Howdy.
Howdy. Gripper might have a little bit of a low volume issue, guys, so if you need to turn
Yep.
it up, by all means do so. He's using two devices to help us get this going so I can show you his drawing later on. But before we get onto that, how about we start with a few questions, guys? Like, for instance, how did you guys get into the Brony fandom? And I will start with Grip this time, since you guys might want a second to think.
Okay, well, I known about My Little Pony for a while, but it really started like my girlfriend was talking about it, and everyone's heard about it by then. So I never really gave it a chance to watch it, and she was just like, "You should watch ponies with me," and I'm just like, "No." But then we watched the ponies, and I was just like, "Hey, this is actually pretty all right." I'm still pretty behind on it. I've only seen like two. How many seasons are there right now? I've only seen like two.
We're season 6 just finished, yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
7.
Okay, then I'm behind 3 seasons. But yeah, I think it's cute. I like the world. I like the characters. I'm not all that super educated on it, but it helps with my character. He doesn't know a dang thing. It's me. It's someone else.
Yeah. How about Ace of Jacks?
Let's see. I remember like seeing a bunch of memes and stuff of like these My Little Ponies, but they didn't look like the older ones. I'm like, it's really weird, but whatever. But one day I just decided, I wanted to know what was up with this, so I watched an episode. I kind of got hooked, and I thought it was kind of silly. But then I watched another episode, and another, and another, and then season
And
two
wait,
came around.
once you watched another episode, did you then watch another?
Yes, I did. It's like you were there. But yeah, after season 2 came around, they were like, they're still getting out of this. This is my life now.
All right, Ace, thank you. And Kat, how about yourself?
Mine's actually kind of a weird story. So it's like 4 years ago. So I think when season 2 was just finished, I was actually visiting Croatia with my friend, and apparently they just swam all day. So I stayed in the whole day and had nothing to do but piddle around on the internet and the YouTubes, and I found it, and then just, as Ace says, just kind of binge watched season 1 through like half of season 2, and was like, okay, I guess I dig this. And I'm all caught up with all the seasons, and I've watched it I don't watch it live, I mean, but I'll whenever
Yeah,
I
who watches anything
find it.
live anymore?
I know, right? Especially not us. um
You can
and
watch ponies live.
I
Yeah.
just record.
yeah, so that's
What
kind
is
of how I
this
got into it.
Cablevision you speak of?
Okay.
Cablevision.
Yeah.
See, even you
I've
don't know what it
actually watched
is.
it, so.
All right, so that's how you guys all got in here. And how about we get on to some drawing questions? Actually, I should grab my phone as well to get all the questions from the chat, but I'll ask one of my own. How did you guys first get into drawing? Let's go backwards with Kat.
Oh God. Wow. I guess when I was like a wee lass, I just drew for fun, and I think I have like major ADHD, so that's one of the things that like is very calming and focusing. And then I guess I just started getting good at it. I never really had good art teachers. I went to a lot of charter schools, so I've been like really self-taught and stuff. So that's kind of how that happened.
Okay. Ace.
I think I was like third grade. I discovered something called muzzles, and I'm like, oh my god,
Oh
this
wait,
looks like crap.
that TV show, the cartoon?
No, like making muzzles on animals.
Oh, muzzles. I thought you
Uh,
said muscles. Okay, never mind.
so I'm like,
Continue.
oh dang, this still looks bad, but it looks slightly closer to an actual dog. I should keep this up, and I just did.
Okay, so confirmed furry. Okay. Gear, how about you?
Oh, God, so long ago. I really started with like, oh jeez, I had so many influences that really got me like on the ball starting. It was mostly Jurassic Park and stuff like Godzilla, and anything that was giant and reptilian. Oh, you know, Bowser. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, that was really like the big starting influences. I didn't even start drawing people until like I was in ooh, 7th grade, and they were horrible. And I just kind of stopped for a while. So then I started drawing people again in like freaking high school, and you know, suddenly it's really all I can do. I'm much better at drawing anthro things than anything. I'm actually pretty new to drawing ponies, uh, and you know, again, it's been like a 20-year effort this drawing stuff, and cats over there freaking
Shh. Hush.
better. But yeah, um, yeah, it's just oh, so many influences. Sorry, I'm dragging on a bit long.
No, it's all good.
Go
It's all
on.
good. It's the most interesting story I've heard all minute. Oh shoot! I just closed my phone. I did not mean to do that. So how about a question? I'm sure as someone has asked. Favorite ponies. Ace, you first.
Ooh, it's between Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. 'Cause I really like them both.
Someone
I
likes a
like
voice
the-
actress.
Yes, yes, I do. But I don't know, like I think my first favorite pony was Fluttershy, but now I'm like going towards Pinkie because she's really adorable, and she's just so cute.
Fair enough. Cat.
Well,
I'm picking on you guys because he's drawing.
Okay. It's definitely my favorite is Fluttershy because one, I swear like I get more diabetes every time she just speaks or looks just so cute. But I also totally relate with her like super social anxiety and what was it, the Scaremaster or something, when the Halloween episode when
Yep.
she like spooked all her friends by having like a social anxiety thing. I thought it was just the most adorable thing.
Oh, the tea party.
Yeah.
I love
like
the
that stuff.
the anime cutouts in that.
Yes, the Sailor Moon stuff.
Ranma one half and Rurouni Kenshin. Sorry, Ruponi Kenshin.
But my favorite pony used to be Applejack because I really respected how she was like super hardworking and can do that because I'm like procrastination land, you know.
Right. But but once you realized she was a background pony, you switched, right?
No, that's how dare you? No,
That's-
Fluttershy's just adorable. And then I guess ever since Art of the Dress, I really liked Rarity because I also do costumes and stuff. So
Oh, very cool. Didn't know that. All right,
He's really good at it.
What?
Grip. Your turn. Your pony.
Oh, I like. Oh, jeez. Well, let's see. By design, I like Rarity because she's really cute. But jeez. Personality-wise, it's kind of a tie between Pinkie and Fluttershy.
That seems to be a very popular answer.
I know. Who likes the rest of them, to be honest.
Right, they're also boring.
I might have been
Oh.
like dazing out, so I don't know what you guys picked. I mean, I had a feeling I know what.
No,
Cat
they
picked,
picked Pinky and Fluttershy respectively.
but- Oh, well, then, yeah, sorry.
It's
Who likes Twilight? Come on.
nobody. All right. So I have our question list from the Amino. First up from Awkward Majestic Kittens for Fists. God, I love that name.
Wow, that's a better name.
Yeah. It's a very, very personal question, guys. So you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Some people might find it a little offensive, so please be careful. Watch your kids. The question is, waffles or pancakes?
Oh man,
Waffles or pancakes?
I'm sorry, but I gotta go with pancakes.
That's Ace.
See, I love the little pockets in waffles, but I love the fluffiness of pancakes. So
The fluffiness.
Belgian waffles.
Oh, damn it.
Belgian waffles, okay, and grip.
What is this, 2006? I like pancakes because they're fluffy and way more generous with when you put chocolate chips and stuff on them.
Oh, see, now that's where you're wrong, sir. My favorite's waffles because, like you said, those little divots in them, the little squares, not only do they hold syrup, they can hold a ton of chocolate chips. And that
What
little...
if they hold too much syrup? Then it's just like a
There's
mouthful of
never
soup.
enough
Well,
syrup.
that sounds like you need to watch your syrup output. That's not the waffles' fault, that's your fault.
Ah, darn.
Yeah, plus I find pancakes get that like, I forget who said this, it was a comedian that said you don't ever stop eating pancakes, you just get sick of them. Like
I look at waffles and sorry, go ahead.
so you're not ever done eating pancakes. You eat them until you're sick of them. Like I know I'm done.
I look at waffles and it's like an ordeal because if I want to put butter on my waffles, I gotta be tactical with it because it gets caught in every single square.
That's
Oh,
true.
it's more-
that's
it's a
probably
digging
what
game.
happens with waffles.
That's
Well,
true.
let me show a little tip here. Throw some butter in a little dish, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and just pour it all over that bad boy.
It takes so much time. You could just pick up a waffle and just like eat it. I mean, a
Yep.
pancake.
And I like the crispy exterior, the crunch.
Oh, that's
Pancakes
weird.
get soggy so fast. Anyways, I think that's enough of breakfast for now. Question
Those Mr.
for
Sandwich for breakfast.
yeah. AJ, Ace of Jacks, who is the one person from Equestria Amino that you would fight with in the Hunger Games?
That I would fight with.
Yes, who would you want on your who would you team up with if you were in the Hunger Games? And this is kind of funny because I'm not sure if this was asked before
Yeah.
or
it was
after
us
the
before.
yeah. Apparently he did a second one and I won that one too.
I know.
but I killed 6 people in the second one.
Dream Team, Cat.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. So Catpensive and Ace of Jacks for the win in Hunger Games.
Yes.
I may as well ask the same to both of you. I'm guessing that Cat, your answer is going to be Ace of Jacks. Otherwise, your friendship is over.
Yes.
All right. And Gear, feeling insulted that he was not picked. Who are you going to team up with? And Gear has left the building. Okay. I suggest you team up with me, or I'm going to have to kill you like I killed everyone else.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Invisi
I
wins,
don't really
so
have
you.
a choice.
Yeah, apparently I win. It's funny. It's Eclipse showed me afterwards. He's just like, I don't believe it. I'm like, what? He's like, I just don't believe it. And he's like, shows me. I'm like, what? I got away with only killing 2 people in the first one.
And 6 in the second.
Yeah, apparently I went on a rampage in the second one. All right.
I begged to be killed in the first one. I was like,
Yeah, you're like, I can't take this. I can't hurt my friends. Friendship is magic.
no.
So that was from MLP News. Actually, this one's also from MLP News. They're together, so I can ask them. Nobody ever answers this question, but what is your favorite car?
Oh, dude, I already answered this one. So.
Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, you go ahead. I actually just saw your answer to it.
Okay, yeah. 65 Shelby Cobra. Yes. Rolls Royce, the 50s. The 40s are a little eh. Of course, I like Thunderbirds because I'm just like old class like that. And then, of course, I watch Supernatural, so I have to love 67 Chevy.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, you listed off like 3 of my favorite cars right there.
Yay!
You missed my Dodge Dart.
Oh, sorry.
That's just more of a fun car. The ones you listed are much nicer cars. All right, Gear. How about your favorite car?
Alright, I know about cars. You know, I like the Koopa Clown car from Mario Bros. I like the Batmobile. I like the Sabra from Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. As you can see, I'm a pretty educated car guy.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling emasculated. I'm not feeling emasculated at all by these 2 women. Talking about.
You're a man, Grip.
I'm definitely holding my spot as the big guy in the group.
Yeah, they're there, man. They're there. Let's see here.
There's no cars in Pirate Land.
Did you see
The race in the 20s, though.
Did you see the question that Eclipse asked you, Kat?
No.
I kind of answered this one for you. It's what is your thoughts on Somalia's pirates?
That.
Yeah. And I said, look at me. She is the cat pen now. Buns, yes, buns.
Funny.
But I figured I'd give you a chance to answer it as well.
That's okay.
So what is your thoughts on Somalia's pirates? As a pirate yourself.
I don't want to answer that. It's too real.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Eclipse. I think my answer will have to do for you. That's a good answer. They're coming after you now, though.
Did you say they're dorks?
Yeah.
That's the word you used to describe them?
Oh, snap.
You know what? I think they're pretty lame.
Wow, okay.
Hashtag Somalia sucks. All right. Kat, why did you create the feathered starling?
Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't do it with the plan to, like, create a ship. Well, first I was just, drawing anthros and stuff, and I decided I'd draw my Halloween costume that I made, which is costuming. So that actually is accurate to what my costume looks like in real life.
Cool.
And then I think Pix was just like swoons or something, and then I started answering, and I'm like, could be fun. And then I made a post saying like join my crew, and then I just like picked a name, and then I sort of evolved and like made a flag, and then I thought people were just gonna like laugh it off and be like, oh, it's cute, it's pirates, yay. But then like people were like, ooh, I want to be part of this, I want to be part of this, and I was like, at least it'll be fun.
Yeah, no, pirates tend to draw pirates. Draw them in, but I guess also drawing in your case.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there we go. So random pirate ship happened. Okay. Emerald Blitz asks, what do you feel most proud of? Yeah, what?
Fast 2.
What?
That's a heavy question.
Yeah. Let's refine that a little bit. So, what do you feel most proud of that you've done in the Equestria Amino community?
Ooh. Who are we starting with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fight. No. Let's go with Grip.
Okay. So far, my best, my watermark on Amino is being able to keep up with that tremendous response block that you threw the lines at me.
I threw you to the wolves on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, that
No.
still blows my mind. I'm like, how?
Yeah, no, I took a bit of a chance with that one because I saw it and I'm like, well, he's online, he's responding, but if this doesn't get posted on the front page, it's going to be the same 2 or 3 people, and it's going to probably be done in 20 minutes. Because once it gets bumped.
On the front page, and I went to chat with him. I was like, I do not envy you. Best of luck.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna probably love and hate me for this, but I just went ahead and threw it up there anyways because I'm like, it's different, like right now on the front page they have the front page feedback thing, so people for featured feedbacks, and I get a lot of times, unfortunately, most of the featureable content on here is art contests or art blogs. I do look for story blogs and whatnot, but they are a little further and few between for what is at least what I would consider feature material. I do try and look for those. So if anyone is watching this and wants to see more stories, poems, things like that on the front page, please write them. Like they are out there. There are some out there, but honest to God, I went through the curator review and the front page nominations thing today, and I scrolled for 5 minutes down fast on each page, and I found like 2 stories, one that had already been featured, and one that just, I won't say whose it was. It wasn't ready for the front page to put it like that. It was
GripperGears thing because it was like actually interactive.
Yes, and that was something that we'd never had on the front page before. I was trying to put up something interesting, something that was different. It was not just art, but it was, like you said, it was an interactive thing where people could actually talk back and forth on the front page, almost like a public chat, but with doodles.
Oh, can I ask Gripper something real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you said you were thinking of doing something for the Christmas time. How would you feel if that got on front page? Are you like that or?
I mean, I was thinking about doing it tonight, to be honest. But
Okay.
I mean, it was gonna be a December thing, not a Christmas thing. It's December, so.
Okay.
What?
It's December now. think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
first.
Exactly. So, I just remember like I'm sorry for going back to like the old thing again, but like I just remember like Kat telling me like, "Hey, good luck with that thing that's happening." I mean, I'm just like, "What do you mean good luck? It's just another thing." And she's like, "Yeah, I know you got featured." And I was like, "So that's why I'm getting so much of this garbage coming at me at once." And then and then I
Yeah.
looked at the freaking front page, and it was just like this. Sure enough, there it was. And I was just like, "Oh, someone's trying to murder me." And I,
I'll get him
Okay,
yet.
guys, just remember, round 2.
I'll get you next time, Gripper.
Alright.
Yeah,
So,
Dr. Claw. Could you imagine if Dr. Claw talked like this? I'll get you next
I'll
time,
get you next
Gadget.
time, Gadget. Ya mook.
You jabroni. Oh, I loved that show. That was a fantastic show.
Okay, Ace, is it your turn?
Oh,
Yeah,
what was the
Ace,
question?
proudest moment on EA.
On the I have no idea. All I do is just post random art in random intervals of time. I guess being on here made me more active as an artist, and I'm really happy about that, and thankful for that. So just being able to like post things and make more art is really nice.
So your proudest moment is being here on the stream with me, the great InvisiBrony. I understand. I understand. No.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to phrase it that way, you know.
I'm just kidding.
Humbling.
No, you've posted lots of good art out there. I love it, and I think that's nice that you're most proud of just being on the app and being here and doing stuff, which is great. So next question, I already answered. I knew this one would be on the list. What got you into MLP? We did that, and also why won't you answer my text? Because she's too busy.
I didn't post about it, okay? Even with like a song and a drawing. Like, go look at it.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Let's see here. Oh, actually, this is a good question. One I was curious about too, and I think you actually did tell me, but I'm going to pretend I forgot. From Skydance, what made you start this amazing deadly trio? The three of you
Me?
guys. The three of you guys. Yeah, let's start with Ace this time since
Yeah.
she copped out on the last question.
Oh, well, is this question geared towards all of us or specifically Kat?
Actually, I guess it is. Oh, let's let Kat answer it for now because it was technically specifically to Kat. So
I guess technically I didn't really start the trio. It's just my two best chums who just happened to be in my ship, and I just was in a very 20s swing dance mood. So they just became 20s, I guess. They didn't really ask me to do that. It just happened, and the Pix was just like, oh, okay, now I'm 20s, what? So I don't know if it's like a technical like thing, but I could make it one. That'd be cool.
yeah, I think they meant like because the three of you seem to be involved in a lot of each other's artwork after joining the Amino.
It's because we love each other.
There you go. So basically, you guys just clicked and it's all coming together. That's pretty much sums it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's always nice when things just work. I've noticed a lot of times, you know, not necessarily on here, but people try and force groups together. Like they're like, even like say let's say 3 really talented artists or story writers, and like we're all really talented, we should work together, and then it just, you know, they're different personalities or whatever, and just things don't work out, but they try and force it to work out, and just things kind of self-implode. It's really nice when 3 people get together and just everything just is very fluid and congruent and whatnot, and other buzzwords.
I think it all really stemmed from the whole pirate thing, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Kat found me. Like, I've only just like started. Well, no. This is actually like maybe like the day after my first month on Amino doing it for me. But like Kat just kind of found me one day. She's like, "Hey, you're cool," and we drew some stuff, and then you know, just like, "Hey, I'm on the crew now." And then I was on the crew now.
You got Shanghaied.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets.
You know what? It's fun because to be honest, if Kat like I probably would have gotten bored of Amino and left already if I didn't like wasn't on the pirate thing going on. Cause I'm not really doing much. I'm serious. I haven't really been doing any much things else on Amino, and like that's really the thing keeping me here for now.
Well, good
So,
job,
but,
Kat. Well done.
I feel like a proud mama hen. It's good.
Sketch skills asked what inspired you to draw. I did already ask that question. Let's see here. Oh, here's a very good question. One that I'm sure the entire Amino is wondering about, and myself personally, I'm completely clueless as to what the answer to this question would be. We haven't talked about it yet in the chat so far.
I know what it is.
Do any of you like pirates?
I keep getting that question. No, not really.
No,
What are you?
pirates are stupid.
They're not really my thing.
Everyone knows ninjas is where it's at, bro.
That's right. Go ninjas.
I would like to say though that I was really surprised, but it's so awesome how many people have like actually started doing pirate things.
Yeah,
Like,
it really is
sending to me and
cool.
showing to me, I'm like, whoa, you like them too, huzzah!
It's a pirate Amino for me.
Arr.
That's a big pirate out, all of us.
Yes.
So, would you say that pirates really inspire your art?
You're the worst with that today.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
I'm holding back. Believe me.
Are we out of time yet?
Are we out of time? What?
Are we out of time yet? Because I'm getting sick of your puns.
No, I'm afraid that you are in for another 17 hours of puns.
Oh God.
Here's a good question from Sky Striker. This is for all of you. Let's start with Gripper, since he's sick of my puns. He can talk and avoid them. If you had a violin, a lampshade, 2 tires, and a bottle of soda, how would you take over the world?
Okay, get your like Death Note killing montage music ready because I'm about to lay it on you right here. I've been thinking tactically about this all morning. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fasten those 2 wagon wheels to my ankles like that Asian chick from Big Hero 6. As soon as I pick up how to use these wagon wheels as roller skates, I'm gonna shake up that bottle of cola, and I guess I'm gonna hold it between my legs and just like facing backwards, and then I'm going to release the contents, and I will launch at a high velocity. This is where the violin comes in because I don't know how to use one as anything other than a blunt instrument. Now, as I'm rocketing around the world, with a bottle of soda between my legs and 2 wagon wheels fastened to my ankles, I will bludgeon every high-ranking authority to death with my violin. I will do this twice over until the media realizes that they can't stop a man with wagon wheels and a bottle of soda armed with a violin. All world orders would bow to my power, and I would indeed rule the world before dying shortly of what the hell just happened to me.
Okay, so just to sum it all up for you, what you would really do is pop all the leaders in the head with violence.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no political like dictation to come with a wagon wheel,
Yeah.
a bottle of soda,
And-
and a violin.
But a violin, maybe.
Yeah, and do you know why this plan will fail? I can tell you.
Maybe.
No, I can tell you right now why this plan will fail is because you weren't wearing the lampshade as a helmet.
Jeez,
That would have protected you from the
I forgot
snipers.
I forgot about safety.
You got to protect that noggin. I'm not sure. I'm not sure either of you could beat that, but
No,
you're,
I think we have to prepare for Gripper's reign. Gosh.
okay. So are we just all going to go with Gripper's plan for that one then?
Yeah, I guess.
What more can we do with those items?
I don't know. Tell you what. Why do you guys? If you guys think of something, let me know. But I think Gripper clearly put a lot of thought into that one, and with the exception of the helmet. All right.
Almost foolproof.
Almost foolproof. What are we gonna do tomorrow night, Pinky?
Put a lampshade on it this time.
Yeah, I can totally see that being the plotline of Pinky and the Brain. Oh my god, I loved that show. Did either of you, any of you watch that show?
Oh, of course. I love Freakazoid the most though. No one else did.
Sorry, who was? Hello.
Pix tried to say something.
Yeah,
Oh no, I watched a little bit of it as a kid, but
Ah.
not very much.
I was a big fan of Animaniacs and whatnot. This question is not on the list, but I'm gonna ask you guys. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Okay, define growing up as like a child or like a tween.
Let's say between the age of 8 and 12.
Okay,
Cat.
Okay, well, I can't. I have a horrible memory, but I remember like as a kid, definitely Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I was gonna say that.
Like 100%.
Oh, I feel so old.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, well, Avatar's taken, so you have to pick
Okay.
something else.
Okay. I got this. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's good.
Bam,
I love
bam,
this stuff.
ba-dam-ba-bam. That's all I know about the show is the theme song. I never actually watched the show really.
It's adorable. Yeah, I'd probably go with Foster's. Wait, oh, hold on, wait. Invader Zim was before that little age gap, I think.
Oh, that's, you know what? I'll take that because that is a fantastic show. I'd rather hear that than Foster's, to be honest. Not there's anything wrong with Foster's, just Invader Zim was way funnier.
You take
yeah.
that back.
How about Grip?
Oh, cool. It's a real tie between Billy and Mandy, and Courage
Oh
the
my
Cowardly
God.
Dog.
Billy and Manny all the
Dog.
way.
And Courage the Cowardly Cop.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay, Carrie from King of Queens. If anyone gets that joke. Next question from Little Cat. Who is the muscle of the group? They assume it's Cat, and that sounded like Cat. So
Yes, it's me.
yeah, I figured you were definitely the driving influence behind the group, at least. Grip is
What?
more
I'm
Grip.
totally the most muscly. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, Grip is not the muscle. He's the meat shield. There is a difference.
Okay.
And question: how long? We actually already answered that question already. For all of you from Oxalatrix, favorite thing to draw? Grip.
My favorite thing to draw is like ridiculous facial hair and facial features. I don't get a real chance to do it with ponies, but oh god, I just love like drawing crazy, like long, weird, intricate beards.
Well, then I don't understand why you haven't got an entire profile filled with Star Swirl the Bearded fan art.
That's true.
I think you have a new project.
That's the dragon from the first episode.
No, Star Swirl the Bearded is the
Oh.
wizard. He's the wizard with the enormously long beard.
So that, again, I told you, I'm like way behind on everything.
No, Twilight like dressed up as him as like season 2 or something.
Yeah.
Oh well, again, I
Backstage.
haven't actually, I haven't watched an episode in like over a year.
Fine.
That's your fault.
Yeah, we'll have to get you drawing some Star Swirl because that is right up your alley. I would love to see what you do with that. Let's see.
You should do one. Wait, Ace and I didn't get it.
Yeah, answer.
Oh,
I was saying, let's see who's going to get next. So let's go with the cat.
Oh.
yeah.
My favorite thing to draw is a human face at a 3/4 turn and like in realistic style in pencil. Like it's very specific.
And AJ.
Just animals, I guess. Because I am very bad at people. I'm always just like, animals are my safety net.
There you go. Answered. This one is from Tomboy.
Ooh.
I know you're doing an art trade with Tomboy right now.
Oh yeah, I finished.
Excellent. I can't wait to see that. And they said, if you don't mind me asking, how do you respond to hate? I'm assuming, people who, maybe not necessarily hating on your drawings, but hating on your friends' stuff. Like, how do you respond to haters?
I say, get out of here, hate! You owe me money, and don't come back, whatever.
And then you pass out drunk. Okay.
Get out of here!
Oh, my microphone, or my speakers, Jesus.
I am so sorry.
Enthusiasm is appreciated. AJ.
If it's hate towards me, I mean, can't make everyone happy. I just kind of ignore
Whatevs.
it. I don't really care what they think anymore at that point.
Fair enough.
I just think the only opinions that matter are the opinions of people that matter to you.
Very, very wise advice. Kat.
Well.
Your art sucks. What are you going to say about it?
Yeah. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Well, okay, when it comes to hate against me, I guess my first reaction is to like, but then I just kind of don't care. Or if they have like something specific to say, I try to like figure out why what they're saying is what they're saying. But like if someone's like hating on one of my friends, like
claws
stuff goes down.
Yeah, claws come out.
Yeah, I go like on the offense, and I'm like, what? Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Well censored. No, I get that. It can be difficult enough to refrain from digging into somebody who criticizes you, especially like. Now, this is something actually. If you guys haven't had a chance to watch my stream with Treble Stroke from the other night, we actually talked about this exact thing. Where, yes, Gripper, we can see it, or I can see it at least.
Well, I mean.
No, so we talked about this exact thing where the difference between hating and criticism, and it's a very fine line too, because even if somebody is, let's say I put up a piece of art and somebody posted, let's say two people posted, the first person posts, it needs a bit of work, this needs, to be thicker line here, your shading over here, blah, blah, blah. It's not necessarily what I want to hear, but it's helpful provided I look at it as helpful.
I definitely agree, yeah.
But if somebody posts, this art sucks, your shading sucks, your line art sucks, it's true. It might be true, but it's not helpful.
Right. I think I've had, like that's what I was saying. I want to like find out why to like see what's happening. Like people have said, or I don't know, something vague like that. But I've had people just be like, "Well, this was a waste of time." Like, okay, that isn't like.
That is not constructive in any way.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm always open to like learn new things, obviously, but just saying like.
And that's a very important thing to understand when you are. Something I've said actually in a couple of different interviews and blogs I've written. When you're putting your work out there, there are going to be people who don't like it, and there are going to be people who are very vocal about how much they don't like it. And if you want to be a part of a place where you show off your art, this is not your safe space. The people are going to be mean to you, and you need to kind of learn to roll with it and look into it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's going to happen. And to that end, you need to look for the helpful part. Like, so let's say like somebody did write, your art sucks, your shading sucks, this was a waste of time. It's not helpful what they said, but maybe you could be like, I do need to improve, and just don't let it get to you.
Right.
Like you can't let it get you down. You can't let it stop you from achieving your goals.
Right, but at the same time, I know a lot of people who will get bad criticism, and their first reaction is just to go, well, you're just hating on me, and all of my things are perfect. So
and that is the other side of the coin. Yeah, that's the safe space person.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, no.
Yeah,
that's
and
horrendous.
if you are that kind of person where you post your artwork up there and somebody tries to help you and is nice about it, like they might say, well, I didn't ask for criticism. If you put your artwork up in public, you are asking for criticism. That's true. You like, it's, I won't get into other definitions of that, but you're asking to be criticized.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of people like
that. You put a short skirt in your artwork and threw it out in the bar, so. Anyways, moving on. Before anyone gets that.
That point.
Yeah. Next question here. Actually, not a question, but I did see something earlier today that I wanted to talk with you guys about. It was very fortuitous that I saw this earlier today. Where is? Oh, did I bookmark it? I think I bookmarked it.
I'm nervous.
Oh, goody. So, ladies and gentlemen of the Amino who are now listening and may not have seen this post, it was made about 10 hours ago by Red Rose Reindeer. The Adventures of the Feathered Starling audio drama.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to try to not ramble a bunch because so that my lovelies can talk. But Rose Gold and Azalea, they messaged me and they were like, so, like, I don't want to bother you, and this is kind of weird, but do you mind if we did this giant project about something that you really love? And I'm like, no, don't do that. Like,
how dare you make my thing awesome?
Yeah, how dare you?
Yeah, so this, for those of you, again, who have not heard about this, it is going to be an audio drama, like you said, by Azalea and Rose Gold, what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, she changed her name for Christmas, I just want to make sure I got it right. I hate when people change their names for Halloween and Christmas. I don't know who anyone is anymore. So it's going to star Ace of Jacks, of course, Lead Arrows, Dimmer Lights, Iduzu's Aurora Brush, GripperGears, Luna Girl, Wolf's 42, Glitch, Jenna as Thea, and Ivy. I'm assuming it's going to star Catpensive as well, but I didn't see her listed as a
I
character.
think that list was just people who still need voice actors.
Oh, okay, so that's just the remaining voice actors. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be the whole crew.
Yeah.
Yes, if you're listening, please, if you want to voice act or you want to do some art, please go do that. I will love you forever.
Yep. I will have the link to this blog in this YouTube video comments when it is posted. I will also be posting the link in with the blog when I link to the YouTube video on the Amino. And also, I am going to be putting myself in the ring for the voice of GripperGears.
Ooh.
Excuse me, I'm gonna be voicing myself. Thank you very much.
You gotta do this out.
Yeah, it's actually funny because have you seen you heard of the Jim Gaffigan show?
Yeah.
He's a comedian. One of the commercials is they're talking about making the Jim Gaffigan show, and there's like, yeah, we'd love to have you audition for the part. He's like, you want me to audition to play myself? Yeah, we'd love to see what you do with the role.
Oh well. Sorry, Invisi. I guess you're taking, but you can voice one of the lovely ladies.
You can voice
I'll give
me.
you a shot.
Yeah.
No, I figured you would be. I'm applying as kind of a joke. I just wasn't sure if you were going to do it or not. So I figured if you weren't going to do it, then at least somebody else could be doing it. You know.
You'd have to do it in Christopher Walken's voice.
Gripper doesn't use a pirate voice. He's a country boy.
Yeah, he doesn't have pirated.
Well, I can talk like this then.
All right.
I like me some grits and deep fried chickens. Yeah.
And I am Captain Pensive. I am a pirate captain.
I like
to drink the booze.
Oh my God, speaker's dead.
It's accurate though.
Oh. Hey,
I mean, you know,
is that how I wooed you? With that voice?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Pixel.
I mean, you know,
You
like
have a
under
nice
influence,
looking flank.
everything sounds like this.
You know, I think you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Stop butchering my angel.
So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be a great project. I really look forward to that. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun, and I think it's time for us to play a little game called "What is Gripper Drawing?" He's actually been drawing this entire time, just so there's some things for people to watch. But now, for those of you listening at home, Gripper is now going to draw something, and I'm going to give clues to Catpensive and Ace Jacks because they cannot actually see what he's drawing. So let's see here. It's
Is he starting a new drawing or is he in the middle of
he is starting a brand new drawing just for the game.
Okay, awesome.
I'm going to try and give you as vague hints as I possibly can, without
You can't ask
being.
me questions.
Good play, twin.
Well, you can ask questions, but I'd say wait till I give you a clue first, because I'm waiting until I can say more than he's drawing a line. Because that's
Lollipop.
okay. Actually, let's play 20 questions with it. That's a good idea.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So we'll start out in alternating order. We're starting with Cat.
Okay, is it alive?
I hope not.
I mean, like, is it...
I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes.
I think you killed Chip.
Okay. He can't draw anymore. He's laughing too hard. So I'm gonna go with yes. It is alive.
Okay. Okay.
I'm assuming you don't have a guess yet. So Ace of Jacks.
Is it bipedal?
Yes.
Is it furry?
No.
No, okay.
Does it have a muzzle?
Yes.
Wait, it has a muzzle, but it doesn't have fur? Is it naked?
Well, horses have hair, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's not like it might have hair, but it's not like hairy. You know, like it's Just yeah.
No, like not like a sheepdog. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it's not like shaggy furry.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay, fine. Ace, your turn.
It's black and white. It's hard to tell. Shut up.
Okay.
Wait, did you ask a question after I said muzzle? Like you did.
No.
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 Yeah, okay. I don't know. Does it have like mane-esque hair?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's a polyanthrop.
Yes.
Oh, I can't ask that question. Does it have a voluminous chest?
No.
Voluptuous.
No, it does not.
Okay. Is it a male?
Maybe.
Why are you laughing?
You'll understand when you finally see it. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a
Yeah.
clue
Oh,
because
wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it Charles?
Oh my god.
I don't know who Charles is, and so I can't say yes or no.
It is not Charles.
Okay.
Gods.
No, I wanted it to be Charles.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a clue here. It has human legs,
Not like anthropony legs, like human legs.
toes and all,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and yeah.
What?
Is it-
Oh,
is it-
oh.
You got it?
Is it a Sasquatch?
Nope.
Is it closed?
All right, next clue. It is not very tall.
Is it...
Yeah, I'm going to give you another clue because we're really far away from where we need to be on this. It is not very tall, and it is on a surfboard.
It's not. Is it? On a
Yeah,
surfboard.
Cat, we
I'm-
could still be friends after this, right? After you see this?
Is it
What
cat?
are you doing?
It's
Okay,
cat.
I don't, honest to God, guys, you are never going to get this. So I'm going to take a screenshot, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is.
Wait, let me get it.
What are you doing? Gonna have to beat you later.
Well, I'm
No,
going to put.
Cat, we're friends.
Yeah, you might be getting you might be walking the plank after this one, Grip. I can't help you.
We're friends forever, Cat. We're friends forever.
Hold on, I just got to copy this and paste it in so you guys can see exactly what he has, what abomination he has bestowed upon us. It is in the Discord chat.
Oh my.
Now you see why I answered maybe or I hope not.
I'll be a little bit more simple next time around.
That is an abomination.
Yes, it is. I would have accepted that
Is
answer.
that my cutie mark?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think it is. No, it's like one of those mom tattoos with the heart. I think.
You're
Yep.
dead.
You're dead.
Okay, Captain, we're friends.
Okay.
Wait till I get my hands on you, you're dead.
Personally, I find it very flattering.
Well, I like that.
Look at that.
This gets me going.
Are you from what's that called? Burnistown?
What's it called?
From Burnistown?
What is Berenstein Bears?
No, Burnistown. It's a town in Scotland.
No.
No.
I wish I was.
Adorable.
No, you don't.
Why?
Are you actually Scottish?
No. Well.
You have a very good accent.
You flatter me.
Like no, it's honestly it's pretty dead on.
Oh, awesome. Well, Captain's supposed to be Scottish, so I'm trying to work on that.
No, well you're doing good. I'm Irish, so I got the Irish accent going, but that's a really good Scottish accent.
I'd high five you if I could. Yes.
Slap yourself.
Through the magic of the internet, we have high-fived. All right, so now he is drawing something else, guys. So let's start again with the 20 questions. Ace, you started out this time.
Is it human?
No.
Is it a mix between human and something else?
No.
Is it alive?
Unfortunately, yes.
Is it an abomination?
I will not accept that answer this time, but yes. You are correct. It is an abomination, but that is not the answer.
Darn it!
an existing species?
No. Not that I have seen.
Okay, is it a mix of just two animals?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it in the show?
No.
Okay.
Um.
I'm very bad at this game.
Yeah.
Try not to swamp me with too many questions.
Oh, hush up. Okay, is it... Can you define a gender in it?
Define an agenda?
Like a gender is like a...
Oh, a gender. Gender, yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Like, does it have an agenda? I'm sure it does.
Check its face.
Is it female?
No.
Okay.
Okay, is it a character? Wait, it's not from... it's not a character on Amino, is it?
No.
Is he drawing Charles?
He is not drawing Charles.
Okay, it's your turn, yeah.
Is it from any TV show or, like, media thing?
Partially, yes.
Okay.
You said it wasn't human, I think. Yeah.
But is it anthro?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. But it's part of two animals.
Yes.
Oh.
Remember, don't swamp me with too many questions.
Okay, does it have a bear? Does it have a hippo? I know he likes those animals.
Oh, bears and hippos don't really come from swamps.
So is it
swamp?
Wait, no, you said not from a it's not Shrek, is it?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
You're getting close. You're getting close.
It's an ogre.
I'll say that you're half right.
It's a half ogre.
Yeah.
Is it centaur?
No, but you're getting closer.
Is it half ogres, half donkey?
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, it is Shrek Pony.
Wow!
And I will show you exactly what it is that you are looking at here.
I want to see.
That's too bad. You are going to see it anyways.
No.
I will copy it and send it to you immediately.
You want to think of the next thing for me to draw, InvisiBro?
Why do I gotta think of it?
Because he's
I was offering.
No, I think you got it. You're doing well so far.
Is that donkey down there?
Donkey!
I think your Scottish accent brought that one on.
It's true though. It is true.
I'm an inspiration.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's see here.
I try to be more organic. I try to be more organic with my next one.
Oh, that's adorable.
Donkey. God, now you see why I kept saying, do you swamp me with questions?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were just nagging on us.
Yeah, I was trying to give a subtle hint. I didn't want to give it away.
Oh. See, well, it's not colored, so you can be like, is it green or something like that.
I would have said yes.
Well, duh. I'd say.
'Cause if it wasn't green, then I'm not accepting it as a drawing.
No, he's purple.
Alright, he has started on the next drawing. Kat, why don't you give us the first question?
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm assuming it's a live animal, which is it just one animal?
Yes.
Okay. Let me try.
Is it from My Little Pony?
No.
Okay.
Start doing My Little Pony related things. God.
What do you think Donkey was?
You a Shrek horse.
Yeah. Pony is love, pony is life.
Oh, how dare you. Okay, so it's not... does it live in the forest?
It can.
Is it like an animal that... Well, hails?
Next.
Is it an omnivore?
No.
Probably not. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Is it normally in real life one color?
No.
No. Okay. I'm assuming it's shades of brown.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is it a mythical creature?
Yes.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
It is now.
It is not a it is not a real animal.
Is
And
it a
is
well-known
one animal?
What? Did not hear
she
that.
asked if it was, she asked if it was a well-known creature.
Yes.
Does
All
it have
over.
wings?
You've gone blurry, Grip.
Oh, sorry.
What did you do?
Oh, I haven't touched that.
There we go.
Does it have wings?
No. But it does have the ability to make other things fly.
Other things fly.
Oh, okay.
Now you're confusing me.
Is it a unicorn?
Nope. I will give you another hint.
Do you mean like by throwing them?
I will give you another hint. It is a rodent.
It's a rodent.
Is it a rodent of unusual size?
I was gonna say that.
No, but that is a very good guess.
Darn it. Okay.
A rodent.
Yes.
Oh, rodent.
A rodent that has the ability to make, at the very least, 2 other people fly.
Okay.
I won't use.
I'm so confused.
But it can't fly itself.
Correct.
Does it have this question's gonna get me nowhere. Does it have magical properties?
I wouldn't say it's magical, no.
But it is
It is unnatural, but it's not
What is
magical.
natural?
And it's only like components of one animal, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Would define your definition of fly.
To leave the ground and soar through the air. Not necessarily with control.
Does it come down with a big thunk?
Yes.
Okay, I understand what you're saying now.
Okay.
So a really strong,
Yeah.
buff rodent.
No, you might even say that it causes things to blast off, often repeatedly.
A blasted scroot?
No, but that's a good answer too.
Okay.
What?
I feel like that's a big hint. But
It is an enormous hint. Like
It's like a hint, but I'm just not getting it.
everybody who's watching this is like, why have you not gotten this yet? Like, I mean, I know 2 people in particular that would really like. If Jesse or James heard me say this, they would understand it immediately.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But
Okay, I think what's throwing me off is rodent.
it's not Pikachu, is it?
Yep.
Oh!
He's an electric mouse.
Gosh darn
You
it!
kind of like.
See, when you said blast
kinda
off, my
just,
mind
like,
immediately
smashed
went
it
to
against the
Rocket.
head.
But
Oh yeah, I was dropping them big time at the end there.
You kind of just like slammed it over their heads at the end there.
Yeah. Man,
I
if
was
Jesse or
thinking about,
James heard this, they would get it right away. Oh, so yes, it was. Oh, guys, hold on. Stream interruption. I'm hoping this is still recording.
I can.
Yeah, no, it says it's recording. Okay, I'm gonna.
well, your audio was kind of.
My graphics driver's cut out for a second there. But it says it's still recording. It looks like it's still recording, so I'm not going to interrupt it. Hopefully, that is true. Otherwise, we'll lose whatever part of the interview was after that point.
That'd be really sad.
That would be very sad. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stop recording, guys. So this will be the end of part 1. And in just a moment, part 2 will start.
Okay.